Welcome, welcome back. Tapped in with Troy. Early morning edition. It's almost hot already. I've been in the pool. It's 8 o'clock. It's gotta be like what? Yeah, it's like 8 o'clock. I've been in the pool. It's getting warm already, man. I got up. I said, let me get in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Loosen up let the bones and all that soak in the water and muscles and all that good stuff. So it's getting warm already, but I don't even think we had a winter. I would call it a spring. It was. It had got. I think the lowest I think it got was like 69. It felt cold though. I ain't gonna lie. I know it sounds crazy, but it was about 69 degrees Celsius. No, 69 degrees Fahrenheit, and I think in Celsius that's like 23 or something like that. I don't know. But, fact check me. But it was kind of chilly. But it's been a good morning. Every day is a good morning if you get up, you're able, you're breathing, you get to be here again, another day to make today better than yesterday. But today what we're talking about because I want to expound, I want to dive more into what I do out here on a daily basis and what it's like being an expat here in the Dominican Republic or just moving out of your native country and going to a different country. And what I do, as you guys may know, I retired early, like real early, maybe 22 years early than the average American. But I decided, to just take some time off. Maybe it's just I might come out of retirement like Jordan, you know what I'm saying, like unretired, but just maybe just it was I needed some time off. So I will look at it as I took some time off. But I wrote a list because I wanted to get more organized in my delivery. So um, a question that I got was, what do you as an expat on a daily basis do? So me, number one, I'm a homebody. I like being at home. That's why I've kind of like try to develop like an oasis here at the house, like where I don't have to leave the house. You know what I'm saying? Like I got, I'm bringing the party to myself. I'm putting a bar here. That's what we're talking on now. Um, I'm putting some lounge chairs. Well, I'm gonna put an L-shaped couch back where those chairs is at. There's a grill back here. There's a cabana over there where you can sleep if you want to sleep outside. I built the patio terrace off my bedroom. So it's and I made an apartment so people can come and stay here at my house, and they're not actually in my house, but you can stay on the property. So I'm a homebody, man. I've been out a lot. Like I see people traveling and partying. Like I've done a lot of that, man. Like when is it enough? Like when are you don't want to become the old guy in the club. We had this saying where I'm from where you don't want to be the old nigga in the club. There's always that one old guy in the club that's still in the club. He's like approaching 50. Um, he's in his 40s. The young cats is in there. They in their 20s. They partying and you that old guy in there trying to hold on. I never wanted to be that guy. So one of my favorite movies was Batman Begins, and he was like, or was it one of the Batman movies where he said you just stay around long enough, either die a hero or stay around long enough to see yourself become the villain. So I never want to wear out my welcome or be like, oh man, this dude, he's still up in here, or he's still so. I don't. I've been to the clubs. I'm getting to the point now. Like I don't even like loud music. I know living in DR, that's like, yo, what? You don't like loud music? You live in DR, but I can't. I just don't want to do it. Like I'll parking lot pimp. I'll go, people watch, hang out in the parking lot, but I'm not paying $20 to sit around and drink and look at other people drinking. because nobody's even dancing or partying no more. They just go sit on the benches and smoke fake hookahs, and oh, that's not me. That's just corny to me. I mean, but to each his own. It looks good on y'all, but it's just not for me. So, um, yeah, hang at the house with my dog. Me and my dog hang out and play with her. Throw the ball around. She does funny stuff all day. You know what I mean? I just hang with my dog and just enjoy my time with her. I listen to music. I love music. Like I like music. Like different genres of music, lo-fi, hip hop, jazz, reggae. I like salsa, um, Afro beats. Like I listen to everything. I just sit like anything that's like tranquil, it's bringing me peace. It's like I'm gonna probably gravitate more towards that type of music. I love music. I don't have the attention span to sit through a 2 hour movie or an hour and a half movie. I try, but my mind is always, you know. So I like movies, but it has to be a great movie in order for me to focus. Um, I be I be in the pool. I be in the jacuzzi, relaxing. Uh, yeah, and like I said, I'll be on my terrace on the front of the house, just relaxing, man. That's what retirement and life is about, man. It's basically doing what you want to do. Like when you don't have to punch a clock or you don't have responsibilities or commitments, stuff that you have, places that you have to be. I think that you really get to just do what you want to do, and this is what I want to do. I just want to have peace, man. Like this whole thing and idea about me moving here was just about peace. I realized we don't have a lot of time here on Earth. You never know what's going to happen, and just this is the type of life that I wanted to live. So I made it happen. And number two, on things that I do as an expat, living here in Bávaro, in the Dominican Republic. I go to the beach. I live by the beach. I know I don't go as much as I should, but I do go to the beach when it's not hot. So when I go to the beach, it's normally early in the morning. Like right now would kind of be ideal, but it would be like around 9. I don't want to be at the beach because one, the sand is going to get hot. If I have my dog with me, it's not good for her, and I don't like you don't want to be in that direct sun like that. So, but I enjoy the beach. Um, Best time for me is after 4:30 and before 9 o'clock. I love the beach. If you can catch a sunset, um, or a sunrise here on the beach is beautiful because on this part of the island it curves. Right, I live like on the curve tip, it's heading towards Puerto Rico. So on this part of the island, you can be on Bávaro Beach and catch um, a beautiful sunrise and sunset, really. But you want to be on because the sun's going to rise in the east, right? So you on Bávaro Beach, which is southeast, you can get to see the sunrise. If you go to like where the airport's at, Punta Cana Resort, they have a beach out there in Cap Cana. You can see that sunset, and that sunset is, oh my God, it's beautiful. And you can see it from my house. You can see both of them, but if you're on the beach and you can catch a sunset, I think one day I might have. I'm not doing anything today, but it's like 1,000 pesos just to go to the beach on Cap Cana and all that, man. They charge you to this one beach that I want to go to, and it's kind of ridiculous, but I don't even know if that's legal here, but whatever. Um, what else? I go to, oh, God. One negative about the beach is you're going to run into beggars and people trying to get you in to sell you stuff, and it can be annoying if you live here. It can be extremely annoying because it's like every day, you know what I'm saying? And I try to avoid. I think it's quarter seat. I try to avoid like quarter seat. You know, I do this every time, so I know what happened. I'm trying to stop the screen from going black, so I'll hit the space bar and stop the recording. But it's me. But we're back, and we were talking about Cortocito and avoiding the beggars and people like that. Areas where you're going to run into a lot of beggars are going to be that drink point area. And not necessarily beggars, just pests. You know, people trying to fake be your friend, want to fake like hang out with you, and then at the end of hanging out with you, they're gonna ask you for money. Just leeches, just man, like go, like get away from me, man. Like damn, you know what I'm saying? Like just scam artists, Cortocito, Drink Point area, that area right there, where the bars and the casino, go run into a lot of just man. So try to avoid those places and areas if you can. And number three, what I do, I got this new bug where I'm like since me and my man Roberto, we've been started working on this bar. I got like the carpenter itch. So now I'm like, yo, let's just build all the furniture that I need here because the furniture here is either really expensive, nice, or it's really cheap. And like when I say cheap, not in price, but cheap in build. Like the prices still be high, but the build is quality is cheap. And you'll look at it and say, "Damn, I could have made that." And you want what? So, um, we just been going to YouTube and looking up how to make things, going and getting the wood, getting the materials and the equipment, and building it ourselves, man. That's been my new thing, like a new passion. So I've been looking towards doing a lot of home projects, man. Just building furniture and stuff like that, fixing things around the house. So that's something that I've been doing lately. Um, I'm working on building a bar. That's almost completed. I'm going to build the bench. I'm going to build a sofa in the apartment, and I'm going to build a bed in the second bedroom upstairs because I took the bed out of there and put it in the apartment. So I got to replace it with another bed. And these are the new things that I like to do. I'm interested in that, man, because unfortunately here, you're gonna get overpriced. Like I'm in Punta Cana, it's the tourist area. Why'd you move to a tourist area? Because I wanted to. But uh, you're gonna get overpriced on everything. Now, I will say this: Unidos just opened up, and I love Unidos. Unidos has good pricing on everything. Not so much the patio furniture or other furniture. It's kind of crazy, but I go there and get ideas. But they sell, am I saying it right? Textiles. They sell like fabrics and stuff. So you can go to Unidos and get the fabric that you need for your furniture and things like that. My man just sent me something, but that's a good place to go look at furniture and to buy furniture. Sturdy, good furniture. You're gonna pay, but it's a good deal. Um, for the future, what I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to be doing some more traveling. I My thing on traveling here is, um, I don't think it's wise to travel by yourself, right? And I say that because you're in a foreign country. You don't know everybody. You don't know. I think, me personally, I think you should travel with somebody. And I trying to get Roberto to hit the road with me, but he's got projects. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let him come on and talk about what he's just done, which is I think is amazing, and it's a great move that he made. But I'm gonna let him come talk about it. But I can't pull him away because he's tied up, man. And but I want to get on the road, man, and go visit more and more places. But you gotta have somebody that's got your back, man. And somebody's gotta know what happened to you. Like something might happen to me, and nobody will never know. You know what I'm saying? At least with two of us, something happens, somebody knows what happened. You know what I mean? So that's my thought process on traveling. But I want to travel more. I want to get west of the capital, heading toward Azua, Barcelona, um, Bani. I want to go. I want to hang out more in La Romana. I like La Romana. Like um, I like the optics of La Romana. You know what I mean? I like La Romana. That's a place that's on my list of places. I'm thinking of eventually moving from here, but I want to stick to the goal of getting um, a home where I can get that ocean view, man. I want to kind of want to stick to that, and I think that La Romana, I can get the ocean view, but I'm not going to be like up in the mountains. I can get like a condo or something where I can see the ocean, but I want to get like a house where I can look out on the ocean. I don't necessarily have to be on the ocean. So, spending more time in the capital. I've been looking for a roommate, somebody to go in half on an apartment in Santo Domingo. I'm not going to really be there like that. So I'm looking for somebody to be a roommate. We can get a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, whatever, and we can go from there. You know what I mean? But I want to spend more time in the capital. A lot of women that I know live in the capital. And it just seems like it's a lot more things to do. Like, I'm not a city person, but I kind of want to be able to have access to the city. So when I go, I want to have my own place, my own stuff set up. I feel comfortable. I can chill as long as I want, and then get on the road and come back. And they are building a high-speed rail from from Punta Cana to Santo Domingo. They are talking about that. And if they do that, that's another reason why I might try to keep this property and then just build another property from the ground up in the city. Is if they get that and they turn this into a 45-minute trip from the capital to here, and that you're telling me I can just get on the train and I can be back and forth. Oh my goodness, that'd be crazy. Somebody keeps texting me. So we talked about that. Oh yeah, I need to get back up to Puerto Plata. I got a lot of friends in Puerto Plata, so I need to get up to Puerto Plata, check on them. And I want to go to Monte Cristi. I want to go to Monte Cristi as well. All right, so we talked about what do I do as an expat here. 1 is being a homebody. 2 is going to the beach. 3 is home projects. Traveling is one of the future things I need to put more emphasis on. And 5, last but not least, the dating. Now I want to talk about the dating. The dating is I read one of the comments. Somebody was like, "Troy doesn't have a woman out there." I'm trying, man. It's not that I'm not trying. It's not that I'm not out there putting out. I'm not accepting applications. It's just that the right one has not came along my way. Like it's gonna take I have high standards and expectations of myself, right? So if I have high standards and expectations of myself, then I'm gonna have high standards and expectations of someone else. And I am in a position. I'm not looking for somebody. I'm not looking for somebody to help me with no bills or anything like that. But like, it's going to have to be a special person. And I'm not going to just settle for somebody just because they can cook and clean and giving me sex and stuff on the regular. It's got to be more than that. It's got to be like, damn, that feeling. Everybody knows that feeling, right? When you get that feeling in your stomach, and you're like, damn, you know what? Like when you see that person, you get excited, or when you see them calling you, or you hear their voice, You know what I'm saying? You can smell them in your house when they leave. I want that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want um just some big butt, little waist. I'm, you know what I mean? Like to come up in here and share this with me, you gotta be kind of special, man. You know what I mean? So I'm still looking, man. I'm sure there's good women out there, but you know, I was talking to my man, and it's like you'll be dealing with a woman here, things will be going good, and they'll show their hand, right? And what I mean by show their hand, they'll show their motives or their ulterior motives. Um, and you'll be like, so say it's like the whole time it was just money. She was playing a long game and she wants to hit you for some money. You be like, damn, you feel stupid. You're like, damn, man, and then you get that feeling of you feeling dumb. It turns into anger because now you like, damn, this person really thought they was gonna take advantage of me, man. Like, you know, so I see it coming a mile away. You know what I mean? I know the right questions to ask. You know what I mean? I know the bullshit answers, and I'm not I'm not for it, man. I don't just limit myself just to dating women here. Like, you know, I talk to women all over the world, man. Women in Africa, women in America. Um, you know, and it all sounds good, but like most of the time, women in America, you have children, or women here, they have children. And I'm not going to ask you to put your child in front of me. I'm not that type of person. You know what I mean? So if you have other obligations, if you're not able to put me first, because I'm going to put you first, then we don't need to do this because we're starting off wrong already. And that's my thoughts on the dating. I mean, it's cool. Like I casually date women, and I'm fine. Like don't feel sorry for me. I'm doing all right, but you know, just finding somebody that's you gotta be able to put me number one. I'm not putting you number one. You can't put me number one. And fellas, start asking yourself, when you're getting into these relationships, what's in it for me? And if the answer to what's in it for me is just some sex, cause I'm gonna give you a secret. The sex is gonna decline. Not 80% of the time, it's not gonna get better. It may decline over a period of time. So then what? Is how you feel about the person going to decline because the sex decline? You know, something to think about, man. Like, what is this person doing for me? What am I getting out of this? That's what we need to start asking ourselves in anything we're doing, business, purchasing homes, vehicles, all that. What am I getting out of this, and then go from there. So that's my thoughts on dating. I'm going to recap real quick. Um, yes, I'm a homebody. That's why I'm trying to build an environment that I don't have to leave. Like COVID taught me that. I got caught during COVID without having everything set up to be a home, you know, in my home, and it's difficult. So now, if COVID was to happen now, oh, I'm good. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm 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 ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm good to go. So you know, I live in a beach town, so of course I go to the beach. Uh, Working on home projects to better my environment, better my home. Um, I need to travel more around the island and also get out of the island too. I'm 20. I can't say 2024 because I said 2024. I got to finish some things here, but you know, at the end of the year, it's not a big secret. I'm planning on selling the house, so I'll probably travel more 2025. And then dating, y'all know the dating scene, man. We touched on it a lot of times. I'm just waiting on the right one that can put me number one, like I'm going to put her number one, and then we can make it happen. So, thank you guys for listening to me. I'm gonna try to upload this as fast as possible, so I give you guys more content. And we are going to go start. I'm gonna start asking you guys for some assistance and helping me go around and view this beautiful island and give you guys some more content. All right, so thank you guys for tapping back in with me. I appreciate it. It's hot already. It's like 8:30, but I'm gonna get back in the pool. I'm gonna relax, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. All right, peace.